What's going on, y'all? Jonny J back at it again with another video. Now, I just shot another Mind of Jonny J video, and that was going to go up before this one, so maybe like a week or so before. So, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing like the same exact outfit and I'm pretty much in the same positions, because like immediately a thought popped up like right after I did that one. So, I really want to get into it, man. I really just want to get this out. And like in the last video, I was talking about like the world is too corrupt, and it's like it's too corrupt for repair. But in this one, I'm just thinking like, because I came across just the idea of like we're living in a simulation. We're living in like the Matrix. That's what everyone says, right? Take the red pill to like wake up, and everyone's using that for like different things and like relationships and stuff like that. But going more into just the idea that we're living in a simulation is interesting, but at the same time, I don't know if I fully believe that, because it's like I said, this world is good for some people and it's bad for like the rest. So if this is a simulation, like, why are we in this simulation? Like, is the quote unquote real world so bad that we had to plug our minds into a world that is, like I said in the other video, like unfair, that's not equal for a lot of people, and only the people at the top are, you know, in charge of everything? I don't know, maybe those people at the top that are in charge of this quote unquote world are the same people that are in charge of that other world, the quote unquote real world. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if that idea of this we're living in the Matrix was pre-Matrix, because that's the time, that's where that terminology comes from, Matrix, like the Matrix movie. If you ever seen it with Keanu Reeves, definitely go check it out. The first one's good. The rest of them are trash, in my opinion, or I think a lot of people's opinion. But the first one was the main one. Everyone really like looks into and pulls from, and things has like this real in-depth meaning to it. But like, I don't know, like if that's the case, like I said, like, is it really that bad out there? And like I was saying before I like went on a little rant, I damn near forgot what I was saying. It's pretty late too, so bear with me. But like, it was that idea already placed out there. I guess you could say what, the 90s, right? 90s, that was pre-Matrix. I think the Matrix came out like 2000 or late 90s. So I don't know if you guys know, definitely comment that down below. But yeah, man, it's just, I've just been on this world overview type of like mindset where it's like stuff is so messed up, and it's just like stuff, this world isn't going in a route where I see too much of a positive change. If we're still dealing with a lot of the themes that we've been dealing with for hundreds of years, we've gone through with many different empires and kingdoms, then what exactly is the point? You know what I mean? Like I said, like in the last video, we're too far gone. I think this needs a reset. If this is a simulation, or some people say life is like a video game, if this is a video game, man, they need to like hit reset, or just like install some new patches on some like Fortnite type shit, and give this little game a fix, or maybe change up some characters or whatever. But that was just a quick little idea, quick little thought that popped in my head. And I just want to get this out too. Like, you see how influential that Matrix film was, like to a point where like 20 years later they're still using it in pop culture. I think that's interesting, because I think just as humans, we always want to reach out for something else, which is why we're so like intent on going to space and other galaxies and seeing if there's like any life forms, intelligent life forms in the universe outside of us. So like if this matrix idea is real, is something else that we can reach out for, like how do we quote unquote wake up? And then also too, like if this matrix thing is real, like doesn't that destroy so many different other ideas, such as like religion, for example? Like this idea of like God creating humans and being all omnipotent, things of that nature. Doesn't it kind of like, I mean, I guess you could still apply it that maybe this world is similar to the quote unquote real world, but it's just a more advanced, fucked up version that we all have to plug ourselves into. But then, it's a lot of other questions like, is every newborn child someone else that gets plugged into it? And then what happens if when you die? Like, do you wake up? Or are you just permanently taken out of both worlds? I don't know. Like I said, I might need the red pill or something to wake me up. I think it's the red pill, right? Yeah, to actually wake up and see what it's like. That's something quick, something that just popped up in my head. Maybe if I have more ideas, because it is pretty late. If I have more ideas, I might do a part 2 to this. I don't know, but the whole Matrix thing is an interesting concept. Don't know if it's real. It's no major indication of that. Like, I mean, of course, like some of the geniuses, the quote unquote geniuses of the world have their theories and, their thoughts on why that's true. Like Elon Musk is like real big into that. So I didn't really read too much into that. Like, but I might look more into it, and it all goes into like different things that have happened throughout history or that's happened throughout time. It's kind of like similar to a video game where it's like, all right, you keep playing, once you get to a certain level, this happens to the people, and then you have to see how to approach that and fix that. So like, for example, like the pandemic, recent major event that happened to everyone, and you see how that has changed so many different people's lives and the way they move around. And it's just another little hurdle that's thrown into this quote unquote video game that I guess whoever the player is, they have to figure out and work through, if it is like a player situation, or if it is like each one of us is playing as an avatar. But I don't know, just some random thoughts on the Matrix and how I feel about it right now. But like I said, I shot this video like right after the other one, so I really didn't have too much time to like completely dwell upon it, but I just really wanted to get it out. So anyways, tell me you guys' thoughts. Are we living in the Matrix? Are we not? Any proof, substantial proof? Throw that down below as well. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media sites. Link description box down below. It's Jonny J. I'm out.